So what we have here, we have a Dodge diesel, and this Dodge diesel is a very, very heavy engine. It's a Cummins power plant, inline diesel engine. It's very heavy. But one of the critical things when fitting wheel in any bigger application is the wheel fitment here needs to be concentric to this hub here. A lot of aftermarket wheels, if they do not have this concentric hub and the fitment between the wheel and the hub is not accurate, you need to put what they call centering rings. The centering rings will pick up the clearance between the inner diameter of the wheel and the outer diameter of the hub, so you're not relying strictly on the studs to hold the vehicle up and support the vehicle and the load associated. So in a configuration where you're just relying on the studs, you would have clearance between the hub outer diameter, the wheel inner diameter, which puts a tremendous load on the studs. This problem's even exacerbated more when you have an engine that's as massive and as heavy as the Cummins application. The wheel that did come off of the Dodge diesel that we're discussing in this particular case did not have centering rings. The tire shop that we dealt with that was installing the new tires would not put the new tires on without having those centering rings, because there's a significant probability of the wheel coming off by strictly relying on the studs to hold it versus relying on the studs to clamp the wheel to the hub assembly. And the main structural integrity between the hub and the wheel is the fitment between the two. So when I take this wheel off, you see here, you can see that these two will separate very easily. So the stud's main function is to keep the wheel clamped onto the hub, but the hub centering ring that was not in the subject vehicle basically could have been a contributing factor, and according to the tire shop that put the tires on, was likely a cause factor for the wheel coming off.